Alright, YouTube, it's me, your favourite vlogger and YouTuber, David Harry. Right, what I'm going to do in this video, which is just going to be a monologue, no cutaways, nothing like that. This is just going to be me explaining why I've just bought the Action 3. Now, before I get into this, there's probably going to be one or two people sitting there going, "But David, you said the other day you weren't getting one of them because you didn't have enough time to cover it because you bought the Hero 11 and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So what's all this about?" Well, basically, what's happened there, like a complete and utter tool, I'd ordered the iPhone, and although the order had gone through, apparently it didn't get verified properly at the bank, and I didn't realise this until after the day that it was meant to have been delivered, because it didn't get delivered. So I went back and checked, and the bank hadn't like basically verified the payment to go out. So I've had to redo the whole thing and go through some extra security, which they didn't give me at the time to go through in order to put the order through for the phone, which has now meant it could be about, well, six to 8 weeks away before I get that bleeding phone now, which is a real pain in the ass, because I've been sent a bunch of really cool stuff to review with it on my main channel, and there's one thing which I can't talk about because I'm going to be one of the first people to be given it, and it's this amazing thing for the iPhone that I can't talk about. I'm not under NDA or anything like that. It's just that the manufacturer said, like, yeah, you're getting it like ahead of release because we want your video to be one of the first out there, because I'd done something for them similar in the past as well. Anyways, so basically, yeah, because the iPhone is like on like back order now, and I don't even know when I'm gonna get it, I now have the time to actually concentrate a bit more on a second action cam at the same time as the Hero 11. So the good news is I've got the Action 3 on the way. But again, like a complete and utter tool, I didn't buy it straight from DJI, which meant that I'm not going to get it fast. So I bought it from Amazon like another idiot that I am, because that's what I've done with the iPhone in the end, because I got screwed around by Apple on the release date. In fact, I'll do a video about that, trying to order the iPhone on the release date, and then just seeing all my orders getting rejected, even though I was paying with Apple Pay, which is verified with Apple anyway. Different story, won't go there. But anyways, nonetheless, yes, I ordered the Action 3 via Amazon, and unfortunately I don't think I get that till the 27th. However, once I do get it, I should have had a little bit more of a run at the Hero 11 at that point, because I should be getting the Hero 11 hopefully latest this Wednesday. So yeah, that's 2 days from this video. So hopefully by the time the Action 3 comes, there'll be a bunch of stuff I already know about the 11, and I can dive straight into some comparisons. It won't all be comparisons, and here's the reason why. Once again, because I'm a complete tool. I didn't realize, but apparently the Action 3 can take USB microphones directly into it, so it doesn't need an extra peripheral to be added to plug the mics into. Now, if I'd have known that at the time, if I'd have done my research properly, I think I would have just went straight for the Action 3 and nothing else, to be honest. Now, I do appreciate there are going to be things better with the Hero 11, and there's going to be some things better on the Action 3, but for overall balance, I want the smallest rig that I can find to plug mics into, and that undoubtedly is going to be something that doesn't require the likes of a media mod, as in the GoPros, and also, you know, the 3.5mm mic adapter. Although the upshot to that is I already have those things anyway for the Hero 9, so they're all going to work with the 11. So for me personally, yeah, maybe the Hero 11 still would have been the purchase because I've already got those other things. However, now, and this is something that I'll go like in a bit of a deep dive on, I suppose, in a video, which is to explain from a vlogger's point of view why it looks like the Action 3 is definitely the camera to go for, because the outlay in order to do vlogging on an Action 3 is going to be a ton less. I think at the moment, I don't know if it's the same in dollars, but here in the UK with sterling, I think we're paying £309 for the Action 3. And if you don't do the crazy deal, you know, with that 12-month subscription thing with GoPro, if you go for the straight price on the Hero 11, that's like basically 500 quid. But by the time you add a media mod to it, which is, I don't know, the media mod's like 70, 80 quid, something like that, you know, you're getting to be a clear £250 easily more to get the Hero 11 to do vlogging than what you would be paying for the Action 3 to do vlogging. Like I say, I'll have to see how these things pan out after testing. But I've got a feeling that all things being equal in the way I'm expecting them to be, I think my recommendation at the end of the day is probably going to be the Action 3 if you're doing vlogging. I mean, sure, right now the case that you get with the 3 doesn't have like a cold shoe on it, but I'm fairly sure like your Lanzi or someone is just going to come out dead quick with like a really cheap case with a cold shoe on for that. So in that instance, yeah, you know, that Action 3 looks like it could be a brilliant thing for doing like the vlogging with external cameras, and way cheaper than the, you know, trying to do the same thing with the Hero 11, unless you already had a bunch of stuff to add to it, but you're still paying a lot more for the camera anyway, as in the Hero 11. Am I getting flashing lights yet? No, but I will finish the video soon. Anyways, yeah, so basically that's all this video was really about, was just for me to crack on and let people know, yes, I've got that coming up. So anyone who's into that stuff, defo keep an eye on the channel. Actually, what am I saying? Keep an eye on me channel. Just sub to me channel if you already aren't, and get on that bell notification icon and be notified when these things come up. The problem is with this channel, I keep forgetting to do that whole begging for subs things, and I think really you do have to do that at some point during the video in order to try and get your channel to grow. It's something that I don't like, and it's something that I will do a video about at some point as well. But unfortunately, I think you have to do it now because everybody does it. And I actually did run a little experiment on my main channel, and I was asking for thumbs ups. And you know what? You know, when I was asking for them, I got slightly more thumbs ups, proportionate on the videos that I was asking for it than what I was getting on the videos that I didn't ask for. This was like at the beginning of the video. I'll do a video about that soon. Anyways, I'm going to start rabbiting on into the night here like a complete and utter nut job, so I'm going to dive off. I'm David Harry. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.